Hello family, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angela, and here on this channel I create beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content, in particular for the woman over 40. Now, I've been on these internet streets, on these runway streets, trying to find the top fall fashion trends for you all. And what I saw again and again from one runway show to another is what I'm going to talk about today. I noticed there were 7 trends. There were lots, let's be honest. There were lots and lots of trends, but I narrowed down 7 trends that I feel us women over 40, that we can kind of take inspiration from and incorporate into our outfits, whether it be for work, whether it be for home, whether it be for play. So if you'd like to see the 7 trends that I identified for us guys, then stay tuned now. Let's get started. So the first trend that I saw again and again and again on almost all of the runways was animal print. And more specifically, it was cheetah print mostly, but there was some zebra print as well, but it was cheetah print. And I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. I love a great cheetah print. I feel like an animal print is a great neutral. You can pair a cheetah print with any primary color. It's gonna look great with yellow. Hold on one second. Come on, honey.
Trying to avoid the herd, but you're getting the herd. Sorry.
They'll go back down. Bend down and say hello. Speak. Just wave your hand right there. You're in front of the camera. No, where your face at, honey?
You're all sparkly on your chestal region.
I am. Thank you.
You know, sparkle.
Did you put some sugar in it?
Is it not enough? Well, if you ask that question, it's probably not enough. Here,
A little bit more. Thank you.
that's all right.
Okay.
I tested it and I thought,
Well, if you thought it was okay,
for you, yeah.
but was it too sweet for you? Or you thought it was okay? You thought it was okay,
That's
didn't you?
where I went wrong.
That's exactly where you went wrong. If it's okay for you, you're gonna need to double it, or probably triple it.
All right.
Y'all should see who has joined me right here. Okay. So with an animal print, you can pair primary colors and it looks amazing, like a cobalt blue, a red, white, black, green, orange. It just looks fantastic. And this year, they've done animal print in really interesting ways. They've made coats, blouses, pants, accessories, even including purses, some jewelry, but that's not something I would kind of lean into. And I love the fact that animal print just gives your outfit some visual interest. It really draws your eye in. It gives your outfit a more modern take. And we're not talking about the old animal print where they mixed animal print with blue and green. The animal print itself was yellow or blue. We're talking about the traditional, the brown and the dark black. It looks amazing. And there are so many different ways that these designers have created looks and created pieces. I am here for all of it. I'm loving it. I think that's an easy way for a woman, not just a woman over 40, I think that's an easy way for a woman to add a little bit of spice to her look. If you're not really into animal prints, you can start with something small, like I have some sneakers. I'm thinking about like a pair of sneakers or a pair of shoes or a purse or just something small like that can still add a little oomph to your outfit and make it look more modern, more chic, more elevated, and give just a little bit more, again, visual interest to your look. Pause. Mm-hmm. Thank you, honey.
It's too sweet for me.
Perfect. Perfect. Can you show them who has joined me on the floor? This is Scooter over there, and this is Maya. This is our new son. This is our granddaughter here, Maya. Grandma not finna scratch you, Maya. Grandma not finna scratch you. See. I'll scratch you later. Grandma will scratch you later, Maya. Maya, go ahead on.
Whoa.
Maya.
How's that? Is that facing the right
No,
way?
it's right at my nose. The next thing that I saw again and again, and I think this is probably my favorite category for sure, and it is power dressing, where the designers created looks that had very feminine and very masculine pieces. Most of the masculine pieces were the bottoms or the pants, because a skirt is a feminine piece, and the feminine piece was the top. It had layers, or it had chiffon. Most of the time the tops were fitted, and the pants were wide leg, and they just gave a very polished, oh so sophisticated look. They came in so many different colors. I love the monochromatic looks with the wrap skirt with the bow on the side, and the brown monochromatic looks, just the looks that were just flowy on the runway. The pants were just beautiful. That is just a stunning, stunning look to me. Sometimes they added extra elements like a tie, or they might have added some jewelry to give it an even more feminine flair. It just gave a very polished, clean, masculine, perfect combination of masculine and feminine. And so many brands did it. Like we had Versace, Alexander McQueen, Gucci, Dior, Tom Ford, which is not surprising at all, because a Tom Ford suit is top tier, honey. I don't know if you've seen the men on the runways with the Tom Ford suits, but I myself would love to have they have a Tom Ford suit, have someone make me a Tom Ford suit. And usually they're customized, of course, because you're gonna pay the coin for it. The next thing that I saw again and again on different designer runways were feathers and lace accents. Now let me start with the lace, honey. The pieces were piecing. They were beautiful. They were delicate and exquisite, just stunning. Some of it even looked like lingerie. So I'm trying to figure out who would wear these thin. It's lace. It's not your ordinary Victoria's Secret lace either. I wouldn't wear that in fall because it would be too cold. But anyway, they were beautiful. It was beautiful. I loved everything about it. I loved the tops. I loved the skirts. I loved the one pieces. I loved the dresses. I loved it all. I thought it was stunning. Also, there were lots of feather accents on things. There were dresses with feathers. There were tops with feathers. There were coats. They had so many different items that you could think about trying to create that look in your wardrobe. I love this. I love the feel and the movement of the feathers, and I love the delicate and the femininity of the lace. I thought it was a great way to create looks for the fall. Not necessarily winter, but definitely fall. We saw this a lot with Gucci, with Alexander McQueen, with Dior, with Bottega, Valentino, Dolce & Gabbana, and Chloe as well. They all did a great job of showcasing the feathers, or of highlighting the lace and creating looks that were just very, very feminine, very delicate looking, but beautiful nonetheless. The next thing that I saw again and again, which was interesting, was these really, really exaggerated necklines. And the only issue with that is if I have a neckline and they came all the way up, like they were on the chin, they were touching the chin. I guess on a regular day, it wouldn't be such a bad thing. But if on a day where I was wearing makeup, I would have makeup on everything. And if I want to put on a white coat and and this makeup, that's the same color as my face, hit that white coat, it's over for the white coat. But the necklines came very high. They were under the chin, they were up to the earlobe. They look beautiful. Some of them were really beautiful. I saw this in sweaters. I saw it in coats. I saw it in dresses. I saw a lot of that in the Victoria Beckham runway. Burberry had lots of it as well. Louis Vuitton, Bottega, Max Mara had, and they typically have really beautiful standout pieces, really outstanding cashmere coats and sweaters and dresses. I love to see their runway pieces every year. Dior had some as well, Burberry, and Hermes, of course they did. But everybody kind of had their version of it, whether it was really stacked or whether it was just one layer. I don't know what type of fabric they used. They had to use something that was stiff to keep the collar, to keep the neck up, but it was interesting to see. And I would love to be able to pull that off. I don't wear makeup if I'm not filming. I wear makeup when I'm filming and when I go out. But I could pull that off, but I would have to be very strategic about my makeup. I would love, if anybody's listening, a rich blue-red coat with a collar that came all the way up here. If you want to create one for me, I'm here to receive. Okay, so the next thing that I saw a lot of, and almost everyone had this, of course it's a given because it's fall, winter, and it's the fall winter season, and that's what we have textures and we have different fabrics. And what I saw a lot of was leather, whether it was real or faux. I have a couple of real leather pieces. I don't have that many real leather, but I have several faux leather pieces, and everyone, honey, whether it was coats, whether it was pants, there were tops, there were dresses. Of course, the accessories were leather. You know, we're accustomed to the leather boot and the leather gloves and the leather purses and the leather belts, but the multitude of leather pieces that were sculpturally created to give very beautiful design-esque looks was amazing. And I love the fact they had it in so many different colors. I love something that's outside of the box. It's not an ordinary color like a purple or a grape or maroon or red. Just anything that's just not your normal black or tan leather is gonna be a standout piece for me. Of course, I'm gonna do a black because you know black is my favorite color. The next look that I saw again and again was plaid. And of course, Burberry was #1 with the plaid, but they didn't do their typical Burberry print with the plaid. They went out, they did some different colors, and they did the print in minute ways, whether it was just a hemline, whether it was just a peep of print on a coat or around a cuff or around the collar of the shirt instead of their print all over everything. So they were very strategic this year about the placement of their print, but everyone, whether it was Miu Miu, whether it was Hermes, again, whether it was Burberry, did some prints in their runway shows for fall and winter. I thought that was really nice. I love a plaid print. I think it's really pretty. I like it in various colors. I do prefer it in warm or earth tone colors, but I'll take a red plaid. I do like a red plaid. I do like a red plaid, but a camel plaid is beautiful for me. I think that is fantastic, but I love seeing those pieces walk down the runway and the movement of them all as well. The last category is 3 categories in one, and it is the color. So last year or year before last, there was Barbie pink. Last year and year before last, there were Barbie pink everywhere. Oh my God, Valentino did the pink, honey. It had the pink on lock. And then the following year, I felt like they were kind of moving away from the pink and doing red. But this year, it is red, it is brown, and it is green, and all tints and shades of all 3 colors. Well, not necessarily red. Red is red. But for green, there were different tints and shades of it. And for brown, there were different tints and shades of it. Red was just red. But they did the red in the leather. They did red in lace. They did red in the plaid. I love everything about it. There were like red purses, there were red shoes, and it's a beautiful, rich, vibrant, dark red. I love that for me. I love that, and I love seeing that go down the runway because it can be mixed with so many different other colors as an accent color. I love the brown, honey. When you put brown and cream and tan, or brown and cream and khaki together, just the monochromatic looks that you can create is phenomenal. And I love a monochromatic brown, no matter what the shade or what the tint is. I think it is beautiful. Of course, that's a typical fall winter color, but I still like seeing it in different ways, different silhouettes, whether it be a coat but with a tan or brown belt that's just a little bit different than norm. The buckle may be something different, but I love these colors. And the green was beautiful to see as well. And they had multiple colors of green or different shades and tints of green, whether it was a deep, rich earth tone green or whether it was a bright green. Green was everywhere throughout the runways, and I was really, really happy to see it. Well, that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a comment in the comment section. Also, do me a favor, go back and look to see if you've subscribe to my channel. There are lots of you that are watching that are not subscribed, and I know myself there are some people that I follow on YouTube. I haven't seen their videos in quite some time, And a couple of them I went and found it out. I don't know how, but I was unsubscribed and I resubscribed. So do me a favor and see if you subscribe to my channel. If you haven't, I would love for you to join my Angela Mashelle community. Also, thank you so much for joining me, and let me know which one of these trends you will be incorporating into your wardrobe. What pieces will you be purchasing if you're gonna purchase anything? I need some animal print. I need a couple pieces of animal print. I have some shoes. I have a piece here and there, but I wouldn't mind a couple of new tops. I would love some cheetah print slacks, or a blazer with an all black outfit, or all winter white outfit under. That's what I would love. Now, thank you so much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you have the most blessed and amazing day. Bye-bye.